Hi guys, how are we doing? Thanks for joining me again. Today I'm coming to you from a very wet Bangkok today. It's very wet, so I'm not going out this afternoon. So today I wanted to talk to you about a set of animations I did about 3 years ago. Not that I didn't make them, my good friend Simon made them for me. If you've been watching my channel for a very long time, I've been around for about 5 years, you'll have watched the animations. They were called Cycle of Life, I think the series was called, but the two characters involved were fictitious, but they were based on real people. Lots of different real people. So the main characters were a bar girl called Nat and a guy called Dave who came out here from the UK. And the story was based on many times. Don't forget, my friend Simon and myself have been visiting and living out here for the best part of 30 years. And over the years, we've seen guys come out here, fall in love with bar girls, get scammed in many different ways. So we thought we'd turn it around and make a humorous set of animations. And we used to put them out about every 2 weeks. They were 10 minutes long. And unfortunately, my friend Simon became very busy with other stuff. And I had to stop. Now I did try to outsource to have these animations continue. There's places you can go to Upwork, there's Fiverr, but they just couldn't manage it. The main reason being, when you make these animations, you would have to know, you need the Thai girl for a start to take over the voice of Nat. You need to know how the bars work, and some person who's in the Philippines or the Middle East who's doing this, they won't have a clue. So I haven't been able to carry it on. The main reason for making this part of the video today was because if you're fairly new to my channel, when I released those animations, I probably had about 28,000 viewers, subscribers rather. I've now got over 70,000 subscribers, and sometimes if a video isn't watched regular, YouTube doesn't throw it up in people's watch lists, as it were. So all the 35,000 plus subscribers that I've got now might have never seen these animations. So I've decided to release it once again today. I made it into a 1 hour movie. I put all the clips together. The original one had the volume 8 missing, but I've now put that in. So these, as I say, these are 3 years old. Now, the cartoon or animation was not meant to be derogatory. It was just humorous. Lots and lots of bar girls, Thai guys, girls have watched this with me. Some girls who don't speak great English, what they'll do, they'll put Google Translate next to the video and they can listen to what's going on screen. They understand it. And I can tell you now, every single Thai person I've showed this to have burst out in stitches. They love it. The bar girls especially, they're rooting for Nat, okay? And what I didn't realize at the time is when I released these animations onto my channel, a lot of guys wrote to me and said, you know what? If I hadn't watched that before I went out to Thailand for the first time, I probably would have been a Dave. That actually helped me not get caught up in the tracks, okay? So I'm waffling on a bit as usual. So I'm going to release it right now after I finish talking to you. Enjoy it for what it is. As I say, it's not meant to be derogatory. It's just a bit of fun, a bit of humor, and it's also a warning to you if you've never been out to Thailand. If you're a guy, that is, take it on board, okay? Thanks for listening to this part of the video.
สวัสดีค่ะ
This is the story of Dave and Nat.
สวัสดีค่ะนัทนะคะ
Dave was a single guy in his early 50s, bored with his mundane lifestyle and longing for something more. He worked every day at the office from 9 to 5, just waiting for the end of his shift. Although in his 50s, he still felt young inside and wanted to party like before. However, the local pub clientele seemed to be far younger and didn't really appreciate Dave's style. At the weekend, Dave and his mate Kevin would sit and discuss life and how mundane things had become. I'm so bored here. I need something to do. But you know, you should go to Thailand. I went there last year and it's amazing. You would love it. Kevin told him how glorious Thailand was and how easy it was to meet people there, especially online. So Dave fired up his computer and started to indulge in the world of online dating. It was not long before Dave had met several friendly ladies online, and in particular one called Nat. She really took his attention.
Wow, you look good. Please come here.
After a few weeks of conversation, Dave had made up his mind. Thailand was the place to be. He sold some of his assets and saved as much money as he could to ensure the trip would be extra special. Bags packed and cash in hand, Dave headed off to the airport. Bangkok, here I come. Dave's life was about to change for the better, and he felt a new surge of energy running through his veins. Hey babe, I've arrived here in Bangkok. Where are you?
I am here, Tilak, waiting for you.
The heat hit Dave like a brick, but it was all going to be worth it. His new life was about to begin. Armed with a new look and adrenaline pumping through his body, he was off to meet Nat for the first time. Nat and the entire family had turned out to meet Dave, and he was delighted with the welcoming committee.
Hi, what are you doing? Oh, you look good, Tilak. You look so young. I want to show you everything. You will love it here.
With that, they headed off into the city to explore the delights of Bangkok. Dave was amazed at the bustling city compared to his hometown, and Nat pointed out all the great things to see on the way, including the intensive traffic. This was going to be an awesome experience. The hotel looked amazing, a 5-star experience for a price that was unbelievable compared to those back home. Dave was living the dream, chilling by the pool with a gorgeous woman and sampling some of the most amazing food in his life. The next day, Nat took Dave into the city to show him the sights.
Okay, Tilak, let's go shopping. We're going to Sukhumvit now. Tilak, look at these. They are so lovely. Can you get for me?
Okay. Where to next?
Oh, Tilak, look at this food. Wow, I'm so hungry. You should try this durian. It's lovely.
Oh my god, what is it? It stinks. Who died?
Come on, honey. Just a little bite. You love it.
Oh, no way. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Okay, Tilak. I just want to do my hair and nail, okay? Chup chup.
Oh man, I really need a beer right now. I can't wait till we get out of here.
Okay, Tilak. I take you to go to party, okay? We go meet my friend, have some drink.
Now this is more like it, thought Dave. He was ready to party. Dave could not believe it. The time was 9 p.m, but the traffic was diabolical. It was worse than rush hour back home. The road was filled with buses, cars, motorbikes, delivery drivers, and people zipping between the parked cars. But it was all worth it. Dave's heart was pounding with excitement. He was living the dream. This is Bangkok. Finally, they arrived at the bars and the night was beginning to look up. Dave was in awe. He had just arrived in heaven and was ready to party like no tomorrow. Yeah, baby. The party was in full swing and Dave was like a king. Here he was surrounded by gorgeous women and feeling like a teenager. Why did I wait so long to come here, he thought. Yo, come on, ring the bell, drinks all round, drinks on me. What a night. Dave was enjoying it to the extreme. Next morning, and Nat was not too pleased. Dave had partied like an animal and he was still recovering.
Why not care me? You're so bad.
Nat was picturing all the things she wanted and finally decided that a trip back to her hometown was what was needed. Time to show Dave the real Thailand and introduce him to the family.
Tilak, I want to take you to see my hometown, okay? We go tomorrow and meet my family. You will love it. Very peaceful.
Dave and Nat arrived in the village and were met by Nat's mother and all the other family members who were delighted to see the now famous Dave in person.
See, babe, I know you would like it here. So peaceful, right? This is where I want to come to live. You okay? You like?
Dave was thinking how great life was at the moment and how different it was compared to his life back home. This was where he wanted to be.
Tilak, can you help me a little bit? Naka, I must give some money to my mom. She take care of us and baby. She have no money. Naka.
Okay, sure, happy to help.
ที่รัก you so good น่ารักมากค่ะที่รักคะ Can you help my niece and nephew? They have to buy book this month for school. I don't have. I want to help them. ช่วยหน่อยนะคะ
Okay, babe, sure, happy to help.
You're so good. You're good man. I like so much. ที่รัก My brother, he have to pay car this month, but now he no work. Can you help?
I don't have much left, but okay, just this once.
Oh, ที่รัก thank you so much. Doop doop.
Dave was running out of money and was starting to wonder just how much more was needed before heading back home.
ที่รัก Our buffalo just now sick. Can you help? Just a little bit นะคะ
This is my last lot. I don't have much left now.
Oh baby, you're so good. I take care of you, okay? Don't worry นะคะ
Okay, but this is it. No more, okay, Clap? Dave was running out of time and money, and after a week or two at the family home, he was starting to plan on just how to survive here any longer. With a heavy heart and full of disappointment, Dave realized he had no other choice but to head back home.
Oh really babe? I miss you so much. But okay. I know you're good man. You go work นะคะ Bye bye ที่รัก See you again soon. We speak online, okay?
Okay, darling, I speak to you every day, okay? Dave headed into the departure lounge and prepared himself for the return to reality. Now, with almost nothing to his name, he needed to start again. 50 and money dwindling was not a good place to be. He tried to buy back some of his assets at a premium and return to his day-to-day job. Yo, buddy, so how was Bangkok? I bet it was awesome, nah? All these girls partying. I told you to go there. That's it. Enough. I've had enough. I shouldn't have listened to you. I was loaded before I went. Now I'm broke, and it's all because of you. This is it. I've had enough. And with that, Dave went back to his normal routine. Dave was missing Thailand, and especially Nat. They spoke every day online, and Dave longed for the day he would be back there.
ที่รัก I miss you so much. Really want you to come here.
Yes, I miss you too. I'll be there as soon as I can.
I need to tell you this. Now I start working. You know I need to find money.
Oh, do you have to? Maybe I can help a little bit.
My friend พี่แดง she have bar. So I go and help her, okay? I just go help make drinks.
Dave was worried a little and started imagining all the things in his head, but he trusted Nat and was sure she would be good. Nat arrived at the bar where her friend Dang worked. Dang explained that Nat should sit with customers and make conversation and encourage them to buy drinks. That way she would earn commission and also tips. She started her shift and began looking for potential customers. Nat was a little nervous, but she knew many of her friends worked in bars and decided she would try her best.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
What's your name?
I'm Matthew May.
Nice to meet you, Matthew. Where are you from?
I'm from the US.
Oh wow, you look so handsome. Can you buy a drink for me?
Sure, no problem. Matthew bought some drinks for Nat and enjoyed the rest of the night. That evening, Nat returned home and went online to speak to Dave. She was so tired, but Dave was 6 hours behind and was worrying back home. They chatted online, and Dave was certainly getting more and more jealous thinking about Nat working in the bar. A few weeks went by, and now Nat was gaining more confidence. Her friends had helped her learn the ropes, and she was now brave enough to go on stage and dance. Nat was an attractive woman and would have several customers buy her drinks each night. She would also have men asking her to go out with them, but she didn't go that far. Not yet. Around a month into the routine, and she was speaking to Dave online. She told him about the work and that she was doing okay but feeling very tired. Do you get many drinks each night?
Yeah, got a feel. I have to speak to customer. No choice.
Dave was starting to feel more and more jealous. Why do you want to work in the bar? Can't you find another job?
I don't have any degree, and most job pay so little. If I work here, money is good. If you help me, then maybe I don't have to work. Please.
Dave thought about it and asked, how much do you need?
Have to pay for room, send money home, pay for food ประมาณ 20,000 around 20,000 baht. You okay?
Okay, if I send to you each month, but I don't want you to work in the bar, okay?
You know, if I leave the bar, I must pay the mama-san. She will find me. I must pay her 10,000 baht not to work.
Okay, I'll send to you, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You're so good. I will stop working now.
Dave went to the bank and sent the money to Nat. She was over the moon. That night, Nat went back to the bar to work. She was celebrating. She felt in such a good mood as she now had Dave helping her. She partied like an animal and celebrated the new bankroll with her friends. That night, Dave tried phoning her but couldn't get through. It just kept ringing. He was starting to get annoyed and wondered where she was. What's going on? The next day, he tried calling her early.
Hello? Hello?
Why didn't you answer last night?
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I was so tired because every day work hard. Last night is my first day not working, so I slept so long. I promise Tilak next time I answer you, okay?
Dave felt a lot better and said he'd speak to Nat later. Next day, Nat was back to work. She vowed that she would answer if Dave called again. She kept her promise and for the next few weeks made sure she took his calls. It was getting harder and harder for Nat to answer the calls as Dave was 6 hours behind Thailand. He normally called her after work at around 7 p.m, which meant it was 2 a.m. in the morning. By this time, Nat was finished at the bar and several times drunk or otherwise engaged.
Hey, sexy lady!
She always managed to explain to Dave that she was either asleep or her battery was dead, and Dave was none the wiser. They made a new schedule and Dave would call her in the morning, which meant it was 4 p.m. Nat's time. This was perfect. She spent a few hours on the phone with Dave until 7 p.m. and then headed off to work. She was making the most of the situation. The money kept coming in and Nat was getting richer. Life was good. What could go wrong? It was now 6 months since Dave met Nat, and over this time, Nat had managed to save a nice amount in the bank. Dave's monthly donation was paying her bills, and she was earning a nice extra income working in the bar. Nat was spending some of the hard-earned cash on the nicer things in life. Next week was her birthday, and she was thinking about all the things she needed. On the next call to David, she reminded him it was her birthday in a few days.
Tilak, you know it's my birthday soon, right? Will you get me something?
Yes, of course. I'll send you a birthday card.
Tilak, you joking, right? I hope you buy me something nice, naka.
Of course. What would you like?
Oh, how about a new phone? I really need it. If I have a new one, I can video call to you.
It was a lot of money, but Nat was worth it. Dave sent the money and waited to hear from Nat on the big day. Nat rushed out and bought the latest phone. She was delighted. She couldn't wait to show it off to Dave and her girlfriends. The big day had arrived and Nat was super excited. She knew the bar would be busy tonight and was planning on making the most of it. She would make a killing. She spent the normal 2 hours on the phone to Dave and then rushed off to shower. She picked out some super sexy outfits and headed to work. She was ready to party. The bar was packed and Nat's friends were waiting to join the celebrations. She started on a few shots with the help of Dave's donations, and the other girls worked on the additional birthday outfit. She had the traditional birthday garland round her neck with money stapled to it and was ready to do the rounds. This was her night. Dang accompanied Nat to several of the regulars and the money was starting to grow. The DJ was pumping the music and the birthday drinks were piling in. Halfway through the night, Nat noticed a new guy in the corner. He was a handsome fella, around 30, and Nat made her way over.
Hi, how are you? Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Jason. I'm from the USA.
Oh, hi, Jason. You look so handsome. You know, it is my birthday tonight, right?
Oh yes, I saw you partying.
Can you buy me a drink?
Sure. Jason was new to the scene, but he really liked Nat, and he was enjoying all the attention. Nat was looking stunning, and he was more than happy to have her sit with him.
You know, I just start work here this week. And before, not many customers like me.
Oh really? Why? You look so good.
I don't know. Maybe they like the younger one.
Come on, you're not old.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
Nat knocked back her shots with Jason.
Jason, can I have another one? Just because it's my birthday.
Sure, no problem. Jason ordered another round of shots and was getting more and more attracted to Nat. The drinks arrived and Nat downed her glass like a pro. Just as he was getting comfortable, Nat had to go.
I have to go dance, okay? And I come back soon.
And with that, Nat was gone and up on stage. She toyed with Jason and he was thinking how great she looked. He was beginning to really like Nat. He ordered another round of shots and Nat was teasing him more and more.
Hey baby, you like?
Oh yeah. Nat finished dancing and made a few stops by the other onlookers before heading back to Jason, who was now in full party mode and surrounded by some of Nat's other friends. 2 a.m. and the bar was closing.
Where to go next, babe? Yeah, babe, let's go party. You okay?
Sure. Jason was well in the mood. Here he was with a group of gorgeous women and partying with Nat.
Wow, look at tuk-tuk.
They piled into the tuk-tuk, who was more than happy to entertain the drunk crew. They got to the club and ordered some bottled spirits and a private area. Jason was in full party mode now and the girls were making him feel super special. 4 a.m. and time to move on.
Babe, I'm so hungry. Can we get some food?
Sure. Jason couldn't believe it. It was 4 a.m. and the street was packed with food sellers. Seafood, noodles, fried chicken, and a whole bunch of other stuff that nearly made him puke. They sat and ate the food and ordered a few more beers just to finish the night.
Okay, babe. You ready to go? Where are you staying?
Jason told her the hotel and they headed off to continue a little bit more of the one-on-one entertainment. Next day, and Jason woke up with a hangover, but he soon forgot about it when he saw Nat lying beside him. What a night. He couldn't remember all of it, but he knew it was a good one. Jason went to shower and Nat slowly woke from her sleep. She looked at the phone and 5 missed calls from Dave. She'd forgotten all about him. Damn, she was in trouble. She was still suffering also and wasn't in the mood to speak to him this time, so she closed the phone and went back to sleep. I plan to go to Phuket tomorrow. Do you want to come with me? Jason asked.
Oh wow, yes, please. But if I go, I have to pay fine to the bar. You okay? 700 baht per day.
Sure. Jason was more than happy to have this gorgeous girl with him. They headed to Phuket and spent the next 2 days chilling by the beach and partying at night. Jason was beginning to fall in love. Dave tried calling every day, but not getting any reply. He sent messages and was starting to get really wound up now. What's she doing? Where is she? Who's she with? The weekend was over and Jason and Nat returned to Bangkok.
Tirak, I must go to my room to get something, okay? I miss you later. You come to the bar tonight, right?
Yeah, sure, babe. See you later. Nat headed back to her room to freshen up and finally get back to Dave. She was worried. What's he going to say? She texted him a message that she was in her room, and it wasn't long before Dave was calling. Where have you been? I called you so many times. Why are you not answering me?
Oh, I'm sorry. You know it's my birthday, right? And I go to temple for 2 days to do tambun and pray to make good.
Nat explained that she went to stay at the temple for her birthday as a tradition to clear her spirit and that phones weren't allowed. Oh, okay, babe. I was so worried. Dave fell for the story hook, line and sinker and was soon back in love. By the way, I've got to tell you, I've got some holidays from next month, so I'll come back to Thailand for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see you.
Oh wow, baby, I'm so happy. I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you to come here. Maybe we can go traveling together.
Dave and Nat chatted for another hour and made plans for his return. He was so excited and Nat made him feel like a teenager. That night, Nat was back to the normal routine, but this time Jason was there every night to greet her. She loved having him in the bar.
Tirak, I want to come sit with you, but you need to buy some drinks, okay?
Yeah, sure, babe. Jason was splashing the cash and buying her drinks every night. He would also take Nat out from the bar early and go for dinner and then off to party. For the next week, Jason became Nat's new routine. She would spend the day showing him all the local sites before returning home and making her daily call to Dave. In the evening, she would meet Jason back at the bar and the routine would start again. A week had passed and it was time for Jason to go home.
Oh Tirak, I will miss you so much. Can we speak online every day? You okay?
Okay, babe, I'll miss you so much too. I'll call you when I get back home.
Okay, baby, speak to you soon.
And with that, Jason headed off to board the plane home. Nat made her way back to the room and got ready for her daily call to Dave. Dave was coming back, and Nat was going to make the most of it. Again. Nat was on a roll. Dave was back in the UK and Jason was now in the US. She made her daily calls to both guys and continued to work in the bar. She was now managing to save a good amount each month. Nat made sure she sent enough money back home to the family and was now making plans for the future. Dave was coming back to Thailand in a few weeks and she was busy planning the holiday for them both. Choosing hotels, arranging daily activities, so much to do. Jason looked forward to his daily calls with Nat and was starting to find his life more and more mundane. He loved living in the US and up until his trip to Thailand, thought things were great. He had a nice home, great job, earned decent money, but it just lacked the wild wackiness of daily life in Thailand. Jason worked for a large company and due to the current situation was doing more and more work from home. Jason was considering relocating to Thailand for longer periods and working online, which would be perfect. Plus, he was looking at investing in some kind of business in Thailand and was starting to make plans. Friday morning and Nat made her daily call to Jason. It was a stormy night there and he was missing the warm, sunny beaches of Phuket.
Hi, how are you, baby?
Yeah, I'm okay, but I'm missing Thailand a lot.
Oh, yes, I miss you too.
What are you gonna do tonight?
Same. Go work at the bar.
Jason was getting a little more jealous every time they chatted, knowing what Nat would be doing. He knew she would be busy in the bar.
You sip with many guys when you're there?
No, not many. Just have some regular customer I know for a long time. Always buy me a drink.
I bet he thought. He knew exactly what Nat was doing and was sure she had many customers.
I bet you like working in the bar, right?
No, not really. But I have no choice. I want to open my own bar, but no money.
Alright, and you think you can run a bar?
Yes, Tirak. I know very well. I have many friends who can help me and can make good money. And also the bar near me for sales. I think I can get it cheap. You interested, baby? We can do together.
Jason was intrigued. He'd been thinking about what to do in Thailand. This might be perfect. He could own the bar and have Nat run it for him. What could go wrong?
Yeah, maybe. Sounds like a good idea. Can you find out more for me?
I will find for you, okay?
With that, they finished chatting and Nat headed off to work. Her head was buzzing with all kinds of thoughts. If Jason would invest for her, she could have her own business and make a lot more than she was earning now. She got to work and told her friends of the good news. They would all help her find a bar and promised to work with Nat in the future. Nat was starting to make lots of plans. With her business idea sorted, she started to think about back home and what she could do there. She really needed a house and maybe a small business there to go home to one day. Maybe Dave could help. On the next call to Dave, she decided to test the water.
Hi, babe. How are you?
Oh, not so good, Tirak. I stay home with my mom.
Oh, that's not good then.
Very small place and many people. Really cannot sleep well. Bored if I stay here. How about when you come visit me? You okay to stay here with my family?
Yeah, I don't mind. I can stay most places as long as it has AC.
I have to stay separate room,นะคะ.
Oh, okay.
Wow, good, thank you. And you know, I really want to build my own house. Then when you come to see me, we can stay together. And you know, I think we can make a small shop in the front of our house and we can make some money.
How much will a house cost there?
Oh, I think I don't need it big. Something around 500,000 baht. I think it should be okay already. And you know, I can get my sister to help me in the shop.
Okay, sounds good.
Can you help me, please?
Okay, how much?
I think if you can help me with some small money for the deposit, I can get some friends in the village. They can help me.
Okay. What do you need?
Can you help me with 150,000 baht? Please? Do you okay?
Dave thought about it. He had some savings in his account and it was only around £3,500. He thought he would help and at least he could have a second home in Thailand and the shop would keep Nat out of trouble. And away from the old life. Okay, I'll help.
Wow, oh my God, thank you, baby. I'm so happy. I can't wait until you come to Thailand.
Okay, great. It's only 2 weeks away now, and I'll be back in Thailand. I can't wait.
Yay, I can't wait to see you in 2 weeks. I can't wait.
Nat was ecstatic. She now had the wheels in motion for 2 plans. The bar with Jason and the house with Dave. This was great. Another week had passed and Dave would be here in 7 days. She had booked the time off work and had booked some great hotels and travel plans for the 2 weeks Dave was here. It was going to be fun. On the next call to Jason, she had an update on the bar situation.
There's a small bar for sale near my old bar. And the owner very nice and want to sell cheap.
Jason was intrigued.
Oh yeah? How much is cheap?
They want to sell for 3 million baht. If you like, we need to look quick. As I think many people like it there. And now she not tell anyone she is selling.
Okay. Well, I'm coming to Thailand in another month so we can have a look, okay?
Wow, okay, great, baby. I will tell her, okay?
Do they have accounts?
With the account, they don't have. They don't have a proper account because they take cash too much. But she told me that it make a very good money. Don't worry.
Okay, babe. I'll be there soon, okay? Miss you, darling.
Okay, babe. Can't wait to see you again.
Nat was a busy girl. Jason would be here in 4 weeks to look at the bar and Dave would arrive in 2 days. Things are about to get interesting. Nat had a lot to prepare before Dave's arrival. He would be here tomorrow and she had some last-minute plans to do. The most important thing was to give Jason a good excuse as to why she would not be available for the next 2 weeks. She had to take care of Dave and did not want too many distractions. But she still needed to give Jason all the details of the bar as he would be here in 1 month. On the next call to Jason, she started to make plans.
Hey, babe. You okay? How's work and everything?
Oh, not so good. I'm so tired of work and I just get some bad news.
Oh no, what's that?
My mom's sick and so I need to go back to my village for 2 weeks to look after her. My sister work and she needs help.
Oh, okay. Anything serious?
No, not too serious, but she old, so need to take care.
Yeah, that's good. Will you call me every day?
I think not every day, because not good signal there. And also some days need to go to the temple and no phone allowed.
Ah, okay. Well, no problem. Call me when you can.
Oh yes, Tirak, I will. I will miss you so much.
Also, don't forget about the bar. I'm looking forward to seeing it when I come over.
Yes, baby. I told her we interested and not to sell to anyone. She keep it for us.
Okay now, take care.
Dave was packed and ready to go. He couldn't wait to get back to Thailand and see Nat again. He'd been saving up for this trip and was going to have a great time. Gorgeous women, great weather, and 2 weeks of pampering. He had all the hotels booked and Nat would be waiting. He arrived in Bangkok and Nat was there to greet him.
Oh, baby. How are you? I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
We have so much to do. You're gonna love it.
They headed off to the city for the first night back. Dave and Nat enjoyed the first 2 days doing all the things a tourist does, seeing the sights of Bangkok and shopping around. Dave was loving having Nat with him every day. He felt so young. 2 days later and they headed off to Pattaya. Dave had never been there, but he had heard all sorts of stories. He was looking forward to visiting. Pattaya was pumping and Dave was amazed at the number of bars and the buzz of the city. It was a lot more lively than Bangkok. They strolled along the front and headed for the infamous walking street.
Handsome man. T-Rag, you still like to look at other girls?
No, there's no need. I have you.
You know, I don't like this too much. I only work in the bar for a little while, but now no more. Want to have a nice life instead.
Yes, I know, babe.
Oh baby, I need to go back to get changed before we go out to eat, okay? You want to come with me?
No, it's okay. I can wait here if you like. I'll just have a couple of beers.
Okay, I'll be back soon. Be good naka.
Nat went back to the room. A perfect time to phone Jason.
Hello. Come play pool. I want to play with your ball.
Sure, why not? Wow, she was very tall. There was something about her, but Dave just couldn't put his finger on it.
Hi babe, I'm back home now. But I can't talk too long, okay? As my mom is sleeping. But I'm so missing you.
They chatted for a while and then Nat headed back to meet Dave again. Nat headed back and was not happy to see Dave being chatted up by all the girls.
Are you ready to go eat? You don't look at them, okay? They don't care, you know? Even you have a girlfriend.
Okay, Tilak, you don't worry.
By the way, you know that is a lady boy.
What? Really? What the? Dave was shocked. She was gorgeous. He even fancied her. The next few days was spent in Pattaya exploring the bars at night and relaxing during the day. Shooting, Tiffany shows, the first week had passed and it was time to head to the village to see Dave's investment. They arrived and Nat couldn't wait to show the land and plans for the house.
Hey, you see? Here is the land. Before belonged to my auntie, but she sold to me cheap. I start to make the blend pine first, okay?
Yeah, okay, looks good.
Okay, baby. Tomorrow we go to the temple to make pray for good luck. And before we choose the house, you okay?
Sure. Dave had never been, so he was looking forward to it. He sat back and drank his beer. It was only 9 p.m, but he was super tired due to the heat.
Baby, I just go get some drinks from the shop, okay? I come back soon. You stay here, drink with my papa, okay?
Sure. Your house is very nice. The guy obviously didn't understand Dave, but he was happy anyway.
You see, Tirak, I am at home now. Now my mama sleeping, so I come out to call you. I miss you.
Okay now, take care.
So, Tirak, we need to decide now on the house, okay? My friend, he's a builder and show me the house styles. You help me choose, okay?
Okay, babe. Dave only had another 2 days left before returning home. He wished he could stay longer. He was happy. Here he was in his 50s and now house shopping, choosing furniture and making plans for the future.
Baby, you like it?
Yeah, I love it. What's it going to cost?
It's only 450,000 baht, very cheap. And he said will build quick for us. Maybe in the future we can come stay here.
Dave could see himself in Thailand. Young new wife, sipping beers in the afternoon and chilling out on the balcony.
Oh, so you help me, right? I tell them to go ahead, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure. As soon as I get back, I'll send the money over for the rest, okay?
Oh, Tirak, you're so good. Chup chup.
This is it. This was the start of Dave's new life, a new beginning. He couldn't wait. The trip was over and Dave headed back home.
Bye-bye, Tirak. I will miss you. I will go back to my village tomorrow. And I'll speak to you soon, okay?
Okay, babe, we'll miss you. He had a new future ahead and was so excited. He had plans to make.
Hi, baby. I'm back to Bangkok now. My mom is okay. But maybe I need to go back soon.
Okay, great. So I'll be there soon, alright? Anything new to tell me?
Oh, yes, so much. I can't wait for you to come.
Dave was back in the UK and had just transferred the final balance for the house. Nat was getting things done and was back in Bangkok and working as normal. The building work was going well and the small shop with her sister was open. Her brother was also enjoying some of the bonus money from Nat. Jason was arriving in a few days with the intention of buying the bar business. The builders were busy on the house. She had stock to order for the shop and she was still working. Nat had a lot to manage and was super excited also. Her head was spinning. She called Dave for the daily update.
Hi, Tirak. I'm missing you. The house is going well. I will send you some photos soon, okay?
Oh, okay, great. Oh, so many messages. Who is it?
Oh, it's a builder and my sister. They want to know so many things.
Okay. Dave was feeling a little down. He was stuck back here in the UK and really wanted to be there helping with the house.
Tirak, why you sound so sad?
I want to be there and don't like to be stuck here.
Oh yes, I wish you were here with me.
Anyway, where are you now then? At home or in Bangkok?
No, now I just come to Bangkok for a couple of days to look things for the house. I will go back tomorrow. Oh, Tirak, I must go now, okay? The builder keep calling me.
Okay. Dave was a bit upset as Nat seemed very rushed. After all, he'd just transferred a lot of money and expected her to be a bit more caring. His mind was working overtime and he was stuck here thousands of miles away.
Hi, babe. How's it going?
Yes, okay. Have been missing you so much.
Yeah, me too. I'll be there in a couple of days, so hope everything's okay. Have you organized for the bar?
Yes, okay. We go meet the owner when you come, okay? Now the bar is very busy.
Okay, that sounds good.
Nat headed to the airport to meet Jason. She was super excited thinking about the future. This time next week, she could be in business for herself with Jason. Jason arrived in Bangkok and Nat was there to meet him.
Hi, Tirak. I miss you.
They headed off to the hotel and checked in. The next few days would be spent viewing the bar and hopefully finalizing all the paperwork. Saturday night and Nat and Jason headed to the bar. Nat had called all her friends and asked them to be there just to make sure the bar was extra busy.
สวัสดีค่ะ This is Knom. She is the bar owner.
Sawadee krap. Nice to meet you.
Jason chatted to the owner and looked around at his potential new business.
Hi, babe. I just need to go to toilet, okay?
Okay. So, how's business now?
Oh, now business very good.
Ah, great. And why you want to sell?
Now I don't want to stay in Bangkok. I have to go back to my hometown. So I need to sell this. Have no time.
Okay.
Jason loved the atmosphere and could see himself here for sure.
Nat, I not see you long time. Why you no dance anymore?
Oh, hi, Peter. Now I not work in the bar anymore.
Oh, you have rich boyfriend. You no need drink from Peter and Simon anymore, eh?
Oh, no. Don't say like that. Okay, Peter. I have to go now. My friends come already. Bye-bye. So, what do you think, baby? Do you like it? I can run this, I can do it with you. And we can make even better. I have lots of friends who want to come here to work with us.
Jason was hooked. He loved the bars and can see him making a great living. The night went on and they partied like no tomorrow.
Okay, yes. Let's do it. Let's go into business together.
Yay, yay, baby. I'm so happy. We're gonna do great.
The night went on and they partied like no tomorrow. It was the weekend and Sunday morning, so no need an early start. Monday they would see the lawyer and get the wheels in motion. This was it. Jason had contacted the lawyers and was now ready to sign up for the business. He wasn't Thai, so they needed to form a company and have a special arrangement.
Oh, okay. So you can be the main shareholder. But as you know, you cannot be more than 49%. So we have some Thai staff that we can put them together on the paper to make it okay. You okay? You alright about that?
Yeah, that's okay.
And you want to make Nat the signature, right? How about any shares?
Yeah, I'll give her 20%. She's 20, so that means I'm 49%, right? And the remaining share to 31% you'll hold for me, right?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. We keep them here and no one else will know each other. I share it between 3 people. 10%, 11% each. You have full control.
Jason was a little nervous, but he had been in business for many years and all seemed legit. Plus, the lawyer had organised everything and he was the majority shareholder. Nat was going to manage it until Jason moved to Thailand and then he would get more involved. All seemed a perfect setup. Nothing could go wrong, right? They agreed all the details and the lawyer called the owner to confirm everything. That's it. Jason was about to be in the bar business. All the paperwork was complete and all Jason had to do now was arrange the funds to the lawyer's account. Everything was set. He would head back home at the end of the week and by the end of the month they would be the new owners of the bar. Nat and Jason headed back to the bar for the next few nights and went to town. This was going to be the new future. They partied with the owner and began celebrating the new venture. Nat was now the big boss. Jason was ready to leave and Nat sent him off in style.
Don't worry, baby. You speak to the lawyer and I will handle everything here.
Okay, babe. This will be a huge success.
And with that, he headed off for the flight home. Things are about to change.
Bye-bye, Tirak. Miss you. Choop choop.
Nat had ignored Dave for over a week now. He was fuming. He had tried calling her many times and was starting to get very suspicious. Something needs to be done. He was on a mission. Nat had better watch out. Jason was now back in the USA and the bar purchase had all been finalized. He had sent the money to the lawyer and Nat was handling the final transactions. She was so happy that she would now be a new boss. Dave had been fuming in the UK and he had not heard from Nat for over a week. He had a feeling she was doing something wrong but was not 100% sure. He had to do something. Dave had a friend in Thailand that he had met during his travels and he wanted to call him for a favour. Hey Damon, how's things?
Yeah, good thanks. How's things with you?
Oh, not so good. I'm now buying a house in Thailand and I can't get hold of my girlfriend. I think she might still be working and not telling me.
Oh no, that's not good. What are you gonna do?
Not sure yet. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure.
I really need someone just to see if she's still working or not.
Let me know and I'll see what I can do, alright?
With that, they made plans and Damon would try to find out if Nat was still working. Nat knew she had to come up with a good excuse for Dave. She was in Bangkok and needed to explain why she hadn't called.
Hi, Tirak. How are you?
Wow, where have you been? I've been calling you all week and no answer. What the hell's going on?
Oh, baby, but please don't be angry. I have so many problems this week, and I know you're waiting.
So what happened? Why haven't you called?
Well, you know, the builder, he have many problems with his staff. Many get sick, and some not come back. I go to see him at our new house and my phone fell into the water and broken. I cannot fix at my hometown. I know I need to call you, but everything's gone. I saw things with him and then come to Bangkok to my room to use laptop. I'm so sorry, babe. But now I have my laptop. You see, I call you as soon as I can, as I know you worry.
I was worried. I thought you might be doing something bad.
No, babe. I know I don't do that. I try to sort all okay now. I just have so many problems to fix.
Okay.
So, baby, our house looking good. I come to Bangkok to look for some furniture and new phone. And then I go back in about 2 weeks. I stay here first, okay?
Okay. So send me some photos of what you'll get. I'd like to see it. Dave was feeling good and they chatted for a long time to catch up on the past week. He was back in love and things seemed okay. Nat called Jason to give him an update.
Hi, baby. Tonight I go to the bar to start the handover with the owner.
Yeah, okay, sure. I hope it all goes well. I plan to get over there at the end of the month and we can make plans together for the bar.
Yes, okay. Babe, don't worry. I look after it, okay?
Nat headed to the bar to meet the old owner. The purchase was complete and she had a week to do a handover. She was raring to go and had called all her girlfriends to come see her. The bar was packed and Nat was super happy to see her friends. They were all excited to see the new owner and work for her. Nat saw many of her old customers and done the rounds.
Hi, Marky, Ma. You look so handsome. Oh, hi, Tom. Nice to see you here. Oh, Funko. Hi. Hi, David. Wow, look good. Wow, hi, Peter.
Hi, Nat. Oh, you're the big boss now. Hope this all works out for you.
Yes, oh, thank you, ka.
Nat was working the room and making everyone feel good. Damon was also in the bar and he made his way over to have a chat. He needed to find out things and report back to Dave.
Hi there, I'm Damon.
Oh, hi, Damon. Nice to meet you.
Is this your bar?
Oh, it's my friend's bar. I come to help out for a little bit.
Oh, right, nice. So you work there a long time?
No, not long. I just come back from my hometown.
Damon was on the case. He would be patient and get as much info as he could and then report back.
So, Damon, where are you from?
No, I'm from the UK. I just came here for a few months for business.
Ah, okay, that's nice.
So, you have a boyfriend?
Yes, I have. He also in the UK.
Yeah, nice. So you interested in me?
Oh yes, you're so handsome, man. But today I must help here. So I just drink with you, okay?
Nat couldn't go anywhere now. She was too busy with the handover, and tonight was the time to build the business. She would keep everybody happy and make sure things went well. For the next few days, Nat worked with the owner to learn the ropes. Damon made a few more trips to see her also and then would report back to Dave. Damon rang Dave to give him the update.
Hello, mate. Look, I visited the bar, and Nat is definitely working there, alright? She weren't dancing, but she seemed to know the owner very well, if you know what I mean. She was helping out with a lot of things.
Did you try to get her out?
Yeah, I did, but she wouldn't go this time. She flirted a bit, but she did say she had a boyfriend in the UK.
Damon explained all he knew, and Dave thought how he was going to handle Nat. She hadn't told him she would be in Bangkok. He needed to catch her out.
Hi baby, how are you?
I'm okay. What you been doing?
I have been shopping and get things ready for the house. I send you some photo, okay?
Alright, tell me, have you been working at the bar?
Oh, yes, a little bit. I went to help my friend as she very busy. And I just go to help serve drinks. I not see anyone there.
So why didn't you tell me?
I was just so busy. I not do anything wrong, man. Just helping here while I am here.
She explained as much as she could, and Dave was unsure.
Babe, please, don't worry.
Alright, look, I'm coming to Bangkok at the end of the month, so we can catch up then, alright?
Oh, babe, you will come here?
Yes, I'm missing you. I want to see the house as well.
Ah, okay, great. I will make sure all okay. Don't worry, babe.
Dave knew something was wrong. He had a feeling but couldn't prove it. The only thing was to go and see her face to face. Nat's brain was working overtime. Dave would come at the end of the month, and so would Jason. How the hell is she going to manage to juggle this one? This is going to get complicated. Nat had been juggling Dave and Jason for several weeks, but things were getting tougher. Dave had invested in the house and Jason had invested in the bar, and now both of them are planning to arrive in Thailand at the end of the month. How will she handle this? She needs to have some well-planned excuses to manage both guys. The house was now almost finished, and she had been spending more time on furniture over the last couple of weeks. She wanted to make sure it looked nice for when Dave arrived. The bar was also going well, and Jason was happy with the results. Damon had been visiting the bar and spying on Nat to report back to Dave. Nat made her call to Dave. So how's things going? Where are you now?
Hi, Turak. I am still in Bangkok. I plan to go back this week to get the house ready for you. I have lots of new furniture as well.
Okay, and what about the bar? Have you been working there? You told me you wouldn't work there anymore.
Oh, I just help out a little bit. Now the owner's short of staff, so I need to just help as a cashier.
She couldn't let Dave know she was now the new owner with Jason. He had no idea. Dave knew she was lying but could not catch her out yet. He had planned to arrive a few days earlier but had not told Nat the real date. He would surprise her. Okay, so I will arrive in another 2 weeks on the 14th, okay?
Wow! Oh yes, baby! I will try to get everything ready for you. Let me know what flight and I come to meet you, okay?
Nat was starting to panic as time was running out. She made the call to Jason.
Hi babe, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How's the bar going?
Yes, it's very good. Very busy now. I send you the account soon, okay?
Okay, I can't wait to come there and see things. I plan to come around the 20th of this month for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay babe.
Dave was here on the 14th for 2 weeks, and if Jason comes early, how can she get away?
But I need to go back to my hometown for a couple of days. Can you stay in Bangkok alone for a few days? Is that okay with you? I need to go see my mom as she is sick.
Yeah, I can stay there. I'll be in the bar most days anyway.
She was relieved as she just managed to buy herself some more time. She would take Dave to her village and then Jason would be alone in Bangkok for a few days. It'd be around 8 days when both are here together, so she would find an excuse. Dave arrived on the 10th, 4 days ahead of schedule. He got a taxi and headed to the hotel and phoned Damon. Hi Damon, I'm here now and on the way. Let's meet up tonight and you can tell me all the news, okay?
Alright mate, see you tonight.
That evening they met up near the bar and Damon filled Dave in on Nat's movements. He hadn't got proof of her with another man, but he knew she was in the bar every night. They entered the bar and sat in the back. Nat had not seen Dave yet. He watched her working the room and could see she was familiar with many of the guys there. He was getting sick in the stomach.
Hi Masa. Hi Darren. Hi IOM. How are you? Hello Daz. Hi Ma. Hi Matt.
Suddenly Nat saw Dave and she was shocked.
Oh, babe. What are you doing here?
I thought I'd surprise you. How come you're still working here? You promised me you wouldn't work.
Babe, I know. My friend needs help. And I just come to help her.
So why am I paying for you not to work then?
Babe, I just use that to keep my family. Please don't be mad.
I don't want you here with all these other men. I thought you wanted to be with me.
I do. Babe, please don't be mad. Come, we go back to your hotel, okay? Tomorrow I take you to my village, okay?
She tried to make Dave feel better and managed to get him out of the bar. She would take Dave away from Bangkok and keep him in the new house. They arrived in the village and Dave was super happy with the house. He could see himself living here permanently.
Do you like the house, babe? I make it good for us.
Yeah, it's great. He had calmed down now and Nat had promised him she wouldn't go back to the bar. The next few days they stayed in the house and caught up. This was what his future would be like. It was now the 18th and Jason would be here in 2 days.
Babe, you okay? If I need to go back to Bangkok for 1 day, just to sort my room out there, and the landlord keep calling me.
Okay, I can come also?
No need, babe. You can stay here, relax with my family, and enjoy the new house. Just go in the morning and try to come back the same day.
Okay. Nat had managed to get away for a while and headed to Bangkok. Jason was due to arrive this afternoon and she needed to be there to meet him.
Hi babe, missed you.
Oh, miss you too. I am waiting here for you, okay?
They headed off to the hotel and then to the bar.
Wow, I love the bar. It looks great.
Yes, it's very good.
Nat took care of Jason and introduced him to the staff. Damon was in the bar and he was watching every move. He thought she was back home with Dave. He made the call.
Hiya, mate. Where are you? Yeah, Nat's here, in the bar with another guy.
What? She said she was sorting her room out and would be back today.
Well, she's with this flashy-looking geezer. Seems to be all over it.
Dave was fuming. What the hell was going on? What's she doing? He needed to sort this. He called and called, but no answer. Here he was stuck in her hometown and she was playing games. Nat saw the missed calls but ignored them. She sent Dave a message. She was playing Dave and he was furious. He found a driver and planned to head to Bangkok. He didn't tell Nat's family where he was going, but he's going to find out the truth. Dave arrived and met Damon, who filled him in. He would go to the bar tomorrow and confront Nat and whoever this guy was. He arrived early before the bar opened and saw Nat head inside with Jason. This is it. Time to find out what's going on. Dave stormed in. Hey, what are you doing? Who the bloody hell are you? Nat was shocked. She'd been caught red-handed.
Hey, what you doing? Don't do that here.
Who the hell's this?
Let me sort this out. He's my old boyfriend. Just come here.
Who the hell are you? This is my girlfriend you're messing around with.
You're joking. This is my business partner here and my girlfriend.
Dave's jaw hit the ground. He'd been played. What the He was so mad. He leapt at Jason and tried to knock him out, but Jason was far younger and stronger. He missed and Jason knocked him to the floor. Security came over and got Dave up and took him out of the bar.
Babe, you just stay here, please. Let me sort it out. He's just a jealous old customer. You know I am with you.
Okay, get him sorted, otherwise I'll knock him out again.
Nat headed out to see Dave and try to sort out this mess. Chip, what? You've cheated me. I know what you're doing.
Babe, no. I not do that. Let me explain.
No way. I know your game. That's it. Leave me alone. I'm gonna get my lawyer onto you. That's it. We're over. Dave stormed off and found somewhere to calm down. He was fuming and confused, and he could feel his chest getting tighter. His head was spinning with all kinds of thoughts. How could he have been so stupid? All the money he had spent, he felt sick. He needed to gather his thoughts and make some plans. He needed to speak to his lawyer urgently. Dave was devastated. He just caught his girlfriend cheating with another guy, and all his dreams seemed to be going up in smoke. He had invested his savings in building a house, and now how on earth can he go back there? He only had a few days left before his flight back to the UK, so he needs to get things moving. The first thing is to see the lawyer.
Good morning, Kun Dave. How are you?
Oh, not good. I need you to do some work for me. Remember the girl I came here with? Well, she's cheating on me. And now the house I've built in Nissan, I want you to remove my girlfriend and transfer it all back to me.
Oh, I see. That's not good. Let me have a look. I think this will be difficult. The land is in her name, and that house, she is the main shareholder. You know, in Thailand, foreigner cannot own house or land. If you want me to change, then I need her to confirm, and she is the owner.
But you know me. I was the one that paid all the money and set things up. I need it done.
Oh, I know. But sorry, this is Thailand law. She needs to approve it as she is the owner. I cannot do anything without her.
Dave was gobsmacked. He couldn't believe it. He felt so sick and was running out of ideas. That night, he decided to head to the bar and confront Nat again. This was a perfect time for Dave to confront her. Security was keeping an eye on him. Nat saw Dave and called security to come over. Wait, let me talk to you.
Okay, what is it?
They went to the office to discuss things. Security wasn't far behind. I want to know why you did this to me. Don't you want to be with me?
You know I stayed with you a long time already. But you just want to stay home, not want to do anything.
I thought you liked it like that.
It's okay, but I am still young. I want to make business and do many things.
But I gave you all that money to build a house. How about that? Why are you trying to cheat me?
Baby, I don't cheat you. I stay with you a long time. Take care also. I think you do to help me also.
Are you crazy? I do it because I want a future with you.
I know, baby, but things change.
Okay, so how about the house? I need to sell it or you sign it back to me.
Yes, okay, baby, don't worry. I let the lawyer know. We can sell the house. I will sort for you, okay?
Dave was a little relieved to hear this. At least he can maybe get some of his money back. So don't you want to be with me? I want to be with you.
I think hard, baby. We different people now, but we stay friends, okay? Anyway, I have to go to work now.
Dave didn't want to leave. He still had feelings for Nat and wanted to be with her. How could she do this? Security came over and politely asked him to leave. Dave couldn't stop thinking about things. His head was spinning. He decided to hit the town and take time to think. Oh, what a night. Dave woke up with a spinning head. He decided to call Nat again. He didn't know what else to do as it all seemed useless at this point. He was heading home soon. Okay, so what now? How will we continue?
Dave, I will talk to the lawyer, okay? See if we can sell. I'll let you know soon.
Nat called the lawyer.
สวัสดีค่ะ สบายดีไหมคะ
Hi,คุณนัท how are you?
Yes, good thanks. So, did คุณ Dave call you?
Yes, he called. I explained to him that I cannot do anything without your permission, as you the main owner.
Okay, thank you. I will let you know if I need anything.
Nat knew exactly what she was doing. Dave couldn't do anything about the house and land, and she was focusing on the bar with Jason. She continued to work and made the normal rounds. It was only a couple more days before Jason went home, so she made a point of taking care of him. Soon she would be back to normal. Jason was in heaven and enjoying the bar. Things were busy and Nat was by his side. He could see himself here in a few years living and working. A few days passed and both Jason and Dave returned home. Nat was doing well and had a lot of plans to make. She had a nice house and the bar was busy. Time to step it up. She spotted a new guy in the bar that seemed to be spending well. She decided time to head over and say hello.
Oh, hi, how are you? What's your name? Where you come from? Oh, wow, you're very handsome.
Nat was on a roll. Dave had returned to the UK and things were not good. He had called the lawyer many times and nothing seemed to be happening. He was starting to realise that his dream was over and there was nothing he could do. He called Nat again. How about the house? Have you found a buyer yet? What's going on?
Oh, not yet. No one want to buy here, and the house on my family land, so hard to find someone. I'll let you know, okay? If something change. I have to go now. I need to work.
Dave knew deep down that his money was gone. There was nothing he could do, and now he had to make plans for the future. He needed to go back to work and start saving again. This was an expensive lesson. Nat was working the bar and things were going well. She was keeping the accounts and would send them to Jason to keep him up to date. She prepared everything and made the call to Jason.
Hey babe, how's it going?
Yes, not too bad. But the bar was a little bit quiet now. We have some regular customer, and hopefully in the future we can get more.
Jason was a little disappointed, but as long as the bar was making some money, that was all that mattered.
I sent you the account by email, okay, babe? When you think you will be over here again?
Maybe in another 2 months. I have a lot of work at the moment.
Okay, let me know. And I make sure I meet you.
Okay.
Nat's life was getting better and better. She now had a lovely house as well as a busy bar and no one to bother her. Life was good, and she decided it was time to go back home for a quick holiday and catch up with the family. She left the bar with Dang and headed off for a week. Nat arrived in the village and headed to the house. The family was all there and the house was looking great.
สวัสดีค่ะแม่พ่อสบายดีไหมคะ Hope you enjoy the new house. Hi, Tirak. Oh, I miss you so much. You have been busy here with the farm.
Nat's partner had been busy looking after things while she was away and knew exactly what Nat had been doing. He now had some time to spend with her and catch up on things. She spent the next week with the family enjoying the country life before having to go back to Bangkok and the bar. Nat was back in Bangkok. She had now managed to accumulate some nice savings and was looking at how she could expand her business. She spotted the guy from last time and headed over.
Hi, how are you? I saw you here last time.
Oh yeah, hi, I'm good, thanks. My name's Mike. I like your bar, it's my favorite one here.
Ah, okay, thank you. What you are doing here?
I'm looking at moving here in the future. Want to do something here, maybe open a bar, you know.
Oh wow, sound good. Maybe you could invest here.
Nat was joking with him but testing the water.
Oh wow, you looking for a partner?
Who knows? Maybe yes. Now I don't have time to work here so much. I must take care of my family back home.
Nat laid on the story as normal and Mike was getting wound in nice and slowly. Mike was hooked. She partied with him and headed off to the club to continue. Next day, Mike was suffering from a hangover, but he loved it. What a night. He felt like a king and Nat had taken good care of him. He loved Thailand and could see this is where the future was.
Hey, so what you doing today?
No plan, babe. You want to do something?
How about going to lunch and exploring Bangkok? You want to go with me? Show me around?
Yes, sure. I can show you around.
With that, they headed out for another day of travelling. Mike spent the next few days with Nat exploring the city and partying the nights away. He was spending plenty of money and falling for Nat. They came back to the bar and spent the evening in the VIP lounge.
So, babe, you really think you want to invest here?
Yes, good.
Yes, I think you can make some good money. If you want, I can be your partner. I buy this bar for 5 million. And if you want to, I let you have 20% for 1 million baht. Not expensive. I can send you an account every week. And put your share in the bank.
Wow, yeah, sounds interesting.
Nat was glowing inside. She could see Mike was hooked and almost ready to invest. With the extra money, she could expand her business here and look at doing something else as well. She had some work to do, but it would be worth it in the long run. Mike's trip was coming to an end and Nat sent him to the airport.
Okay, babe. See you again soon. I'm going to miss you. We speak online, okay?
Yeah, okay. As soon as I get back, I'll give you a call. And I'll let you know about the deal with the bar. Looking forward to it.
Okay, babe. Can't wait. You're so lovely. Speak to you soon. Kiss, kiss, chup, chup.
That's it. Nat was getting used to playing the game now, and she had her story down to a T. She was determined to grow her business here in Thailand, no matter what it takes. She is now a pro.
Hope you enjoy. Chup, chup.